Good day to all. This is REMYA Rose, Assistant Professor, RMD Engineering College from Department of Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning. This video, we are going to discuss on data mining in industry. Last video, we discussed a kind of similar topic where we discussed how data mining helps in sales and marketing. Today's topic, we'll be discussing on like how data mining helps in insurance. So insurance carriers, agencies, brokerages, which you can see wide, maybe partitioned into health insurance, automobile insurance, general liability insurance, and so on. So when we have too many insurance companies blooming now, and there is a high competition between these companies on prices and services. So now we'll have to see how data mining could help such companies to increase their customer, or how data mining could be helping a normal client to reach up to a good insurance company. So now growing business opportunity, it says that predictive analytics has to be done to improve customer acquisition and retention, similar to what we have discussed in sales. You have to collect the historical information about the people to know like what kind of people they are, what they are interested in. This could be from their searches, this could be through their reviews, this could be through their calls to certain companies, or whatever it is. Right from the historical information about the person's search, you try to make a predictive analytics to find whether that particular is in need of an insurance. What is the age of that particular person, whether the person is affected with some health issue, and if the person is going to spend frequently on that particular information. So collecting historical information about a people and then analyzing over it to find whether the person will be interested in buying a loan, or insurance, and so on. That is how you're trying to grow the opportunity. Next one is identifying health risks. So now, with the help of the medical statements available through certain doctors or what, you will try to analyze and find whether a person is in need of health insurance, depending upon the age, depending upon the type of sickness he has, depending upon the kind of medication he takes. So data mining helps identify customers at risk of a future health problem. Say, for example, one person is diagnosed by a disease, and then if he is cured and you don't have any trace of him getting the same disease in future, he is not going to go with an insurance. But suppose the disease is of the type that you cannot cure it on a whole, there is a chance that it may be affected in future too. Then again you need to spend the same kind of same amount of money that you have already spent. In that case, or that scenario, the customer is in high chance of taking insurance. So you have to identify. So data mining helps in identifying such customers who are high risk of a future health problem. Next is like whenever there is an insurance a company or insurance, there will be always an insurance scheme. So an underwriter will write the scheme, or you will always have a longer paper. We never read it, we just get signed it and get into the insurance. But underwriter must assess the risk associated with a specific policy and generate premium based on this risk. So the risk involved in insurance has to be understood. Next is like the price should not be too high. That will be affecting the company. It should not be too low also. Then the company will not have a proper profit. So an underwriter should keep in mind on three things. One is, when they are writing the insurance scheme, the policy has to be written in a way that it should not be a risk to the client, it should not be a risk to the company. Next is, the price shouldn't be too high, the price shouldn't be too low. With the help of certain predictive models, this kind of schemes could be written, and already written schemes could be improved. Last is that you can identify fraudulent activities with respect to insurance. So when there is an insurance company, you have to use data mining predictive analytics model to find whether the insurance claimed by a customer is a genuine one, or if it is going to be a fraudulent thing, or if the insurance amount has to be paid 50% thing, or a full settlement, and so on. So for that, again, you're going to do certain predictive analytics. So for doing certain predictive analysis, it is not easy to do with one set of information or two set of information, you will have to go with a club sum of information. So when you want to do some analysis, you will have to have a larger information. Out from the larger information, which you call it as a historical data, you try to do some analysis, you create a predictive model. From the model, you will be trying to, bring up a solution, whether this is a genuine company, whether this is a genuine client, and so on. So that is how in sales as well as in insurance, your data mining is playing a major role. Thank you.